Welcome to Cleveland State University's Wolstein Center for the 2016 Westlake High School Commencement Ceremony. In addition to our graduating seniors, their family members, and the Westlake City Schools faculty members, I'd like to welcome several honored guests. On stage, I would like to welcome Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jeff Palmer. Members of the Westlake Board of Education, Mrs. Carol Winter. Mrs. Barb Lazinski. Mr. John Finucane. Mr. Robert Stoll. And Mr. Joseph Kraft. Also like to welcome our treasurer, Mr. Mark Rivera. Director of Human Resources, Mr. Brady Sheets. Director of Academic Services, Mrs. Kathy Maxwell. Director of Business Affairs, Mr. Dave Kosakov. And our Director of Pupil Services, Mrs. Stephanie Morgan. I'm joined on stage by Assistant Principals Mrs. Bridget Elias and Mr. Ned Lauver. Our Senior Class Advisor, Mrs. Ann Hazenall. I'd also like to recognize the officers of the class of 2016 and our student speakers. Westlake High School mathematics teacher, Mrs. Tracy Sidlowski. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Joining us this afternoon and assisting in various roles throughout and before and after the ceremony are some professionals that have worked with our graduates. Faculty and staff that chose to join us here today, thank you for your professionalism, your hard work and dedication, and for your years of service to these honored graduates. Thank you for joining us today. At this time, I'd like to call select members of the Westlake High School vocal music program to the podium and ask that everyone in the audience please rise and join them as they sing our national anthem. This time, I would like to invite our superintendent, Mr. Jeff Palmer, to the podium.
Good morning. On behalf of the Westlake Board of Education and Administration, I would like to say welcome, family members, friends, faculty, and staff, as we gather today to honor this very talented group of young men and women, the class of 2016. As we recognize this group, their growth, and countless individual and group achievements, we also celebrate a day of dramatic change in their lives. For 12 years, they have dreamed of this day of freedom, this day of adulthood, this graduation day. In the words of American educator Isabel Waxman, it is indeed ironic that we spend our school days yearning to graduate and our remaining days waxing nostalgic about our school days. Graduates, today marks a transition for you. A transition from looking forward to the end of high school to the days of fondly looking back. Life awaits you outside these walls. Embrace it. Look forward to the opportunities awaiting you, but always know there's security in looking back to safe places. Safe places like your family, your friends, your classmates, your Westlake school community. You have spent years developing these relationships. They will always be there for you. As you look forward, your future lies in front of you as a blank canvas in front of the artist. It's your choice how to fill that canvas or not. Your choice to stay inside the lines or to approach those lines as mere suggestions, or possibly even ignore them completely. It's my hope you will complete your artwork remembering the lessons you have learned, first at home, from your friends, okay, maybe only some of those, and from school, including your years at Westlake High School. It's my hope those lessons have provided you with the necessary foundation for success. I also hope your artwork serves as a constant inspiration to you and just as importantly to others. As stated so passionately by the great American lyricist Maya Angelou, every human being has the possibility and the probability and the privilege, really, of inspiring someone else. Everybody. Class of 2016, as you venture beyond the safe walls of Westlake High School with newfound freedoms, seeking to create your own masterpiece of life, remember these words attributed to a variety of authors. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. In conclusion, and would it really be a commencement speech if I didn't manage to squeeze in some sort of a list of advice? Today I offer you a list from another one of our nation's great treasures, Coach John Wooden and his 7-point creed. Number 1, be true to yourself. If you're true to yourself, you'll be true to all others. 2, help others. One's greatest joy comes from doing something for someone else when there's no expectation of return. 3, make each day your masterpiece. 4, make friendship a fine art. 5, drink deeply from good books. Number 6, build a shelter against a rainy day. And number 7, give thanks for your blessings and ask for guidance every day. Class of 2016, my most heartfelt congratulations. May every success be yours. May all your dreams come true. May you always be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. And may you always be proud to say, we are Westlake.
Tommy Bowles is the son of Bill and Lori Bowles. Tommy was a member of SAD, Student Council, and the National Honor Society. He is the facilitator of the fundraising group of Leadership Challenge and served as treasurer of Westlake High School Show Choir Company D this year. This winter, he was named captain and MVP of the wrestling team and was named captain of the track team this spring. Tommy was also crowned the class of 2016's Homecoming King in the fall. He plans to attend the Ohio State University this fall, where he will study public affairs and statistics and pursue a career in government.
While daydreaming one day in Mr. Cuomo's AP biology class, I was struck with the realization that high school can be closely compared to the game of baseball. As 8th graders at Lee Burnison Middle School, we waited anxiously in the on-deck circle for our chance to step up to the home plate of Westlake High School. Middle school had its ups and its downs for us all, but high school was a chance to swing for the fences. August 2012 rolled around, and we officially enrolled at Westlake High School. We had all entered the batter's box at the same time. Freshman year was full of firsts. Homecoming, spirit weeks, dances, our first and somewhat dreadful encounters with midterms and finals, and Westlake's first school days canceled due to a tropical storm when Hurricane Sandy blew through Cleveland. But there was no better way to start off our 4 years as Demons than with our first playoff appearance and conference championship in football since the 1980s. While freshman year was full of firsts, it was also full of lasts, but for the old high school. As both baseball players and freshmen tend to be, we were excited just to be in the game. Some of us got a hit freshman year, some of us drew a walk, and some of us even got hit by a pitch. However you got on base, you made it safely. Freshman year was full of memories, but flew by. At the same time we waved good riddance to the batter's box, we also said goodbye to the old Westlake High School. Thus rolled upon sophomore year. Sophomore year was a journey. We had all arrived safely on first base, but the new high school proved to be a major transition for everyone, teachers included. The first day of school was a zoo. That day, sophomores, juniors, seniors, and teachers all became freshmen again as we struggled to find our way through the maze of the new school. It's like a baseball diamond, they said, the rotunda's home plate. Well, at 7:55 that day, we all stood in the rotunda and struck out. But this transition brought us closer together as a class. As sophomores, we had another year of firsts, but for the new high school, including our first homecoming with the rotunda lights on. But overall, we had adjusted smoothly to the new school and to a new era. Junior year rolled on and we slid safely into second base. Our first year as upperclassmen was special. The new school began to feel like home, and by now, we had all figured out how high school works. The year was highlighted by first encounters with the ACT, the band trip, and although we got cheated out of the class Olympics, we showed a dominating performance in the Powder Puff volleyball game. We had a terrific year, but we took a big lead off towards third base and senior year. This past summer, I was told a million times just how fast senior year would go, but I never could have imagined just how true that was. For the first time since our freshman year, the school year was characterized by lasts instead of firsts. But this time, we weren't preparing to wave goodbye to the old high school. Instead, we prepared to part ways with an era and with a way of life. I don't think any of us could have asked for a more memorable senior year. So now, class of 2016, we are almost home. We rounded third base this past August, but today we slide headfirst into home plate. But the game does not end here. Regardless of where we all head next fall, we will all step back up to the plate in a new inning of life. Whether you hit home runs or got hit by pitches, we've made it. High school happened to us all, and no matter how you look back on it, the class of 2016 has left an imprint. The truest way to quantify legacy is to look at the positive impact left behind by a group of people. Westlake High School will not soon forget the legacy we left, nor will we ever forget the 4 incredible years of experiences, making memories, and building friendships. These are the things that will stick with us the rest of our lives, and that is what high school is all about.
Throughout her 4 years at Westlake, Alexis has been an active member of Student Council, including serving as Student Body President her senior year, School Spirit and Community Service Facilitator Leadership Challenge, and a member of National Honor Society, Vice President of Spanish Club, and Vice President of National Spanish Honor Society. Some of her fondest memories of high school include dressing up for Spirit Weeks, cheering on various teams in our crazy, awesome student section, and helping homecoming and class Olympics. Next year, Alexis will be attending The Ohio State University, majoring in finance and accounting with a minor in Spanish. She will miss everyone at Westlake High School, but looks forward to her future endeavors. Here's Lexmi. Good morning, everyone. Today we celebrate the Westlake class of 2016 commencement. I stand here appreciating how we have flourished in developing our own individuality. However, it seems quite ironic to address that individuality is the key to success when I'm speaking to over 300 students dressed in identical green caps and gowns. Regardless of this irony, it is evident that we have prospered as young adults over the past 4 years. We sat in class each day wondering, while rolling our eyes, when am I ever going to use this in real life? It is not that we will each use everything we learn. We have been given the tools to explore all the possibilities to lead us on a path towards reaching our full potential. Westlake High School offered us many opportunities to figure out who we are as individuals and how we can make a difference in the world. Whether it was history, math, science, art, language, and literature, or sports, music, and extracurricular activities, what we learned each day opened new avenues for all. Sure, we may know, or not know yet, what we want to do, but at least we can be especially grateful that we have received a solid foundation, not only as students, but as contributing members of a stellar community. The great thing about this community is that we worked as a team, and we did it together. From all the spectacular comments we have received throughout our 4 years, it is without a doubt that our class is one of the most genuine and extraordinary classes. Beyond spending 7 hours a day together for 720 days of school, we have formed a bond like no other. Yes, we have different groups of friends, but we are linked together and have worked as a unit. I hope that all of you will carry on the individual accomplishments you have made to Westlake as a community and continue to allow this passion to thrive on whichever journey you embark upon. It is exciting to ponder where our ambitions will take us. Will Cam Stewart be a pediatric doctor with a fresh litter of kittens in his house? Will Becca Pexta be a veterinarian to take care of these kittens? We may find Michelle Apple as a physical therapist, or possibly a runner in the Olympics. One day, you might be traveling across the globe and run into Alex Ikazawa leading the musical realm with his violin in hand. And lastly, you know you will find TJ Withers swooping in as athletic director of Westlake once Mr. Ciclone retires. I have confidence that we will all discover ourselves. While I am sure you are waiting on the edge of your seats to get your diplomas and toss your caps, first I must express our gratitude. As a member of the phenomenal class of 2016, I want to thank our families, our friends, the administration, our outstanding teachers, our custodial and cafeteria staff, and last but not least, Google, Wikipedia, and Larry Tesler, who invented the intangible creation of copy and paste. Lastly, I need to personally thank one of my biggest cheerleaders in life, my wonderful 92-year-old grandmother, Florence, for making this trip from New York State to see her last grandchild give a commencement speech. She is one of the most self-actualizing individuals I have ever met, and her relentless support to our family is an inspiration for me to be successful. In closing, as Ellen DeGeneres once said, follow your passion, stay true to yourself, never follow someone else's path. Unless you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a path, then by all means you should follow that. Thank you and congratulations, we did it. Each year for the past 26 years, the instructional staff at Westlake High School has nominated and selected a teacher to represent them formally at our commencement ceremony. That teacher is honored with the title of Exemplary Educator, has their name inscribed on a plaque, and is offered the opportunity to say a few words at commencement. This year's recipient has been teaching at Westlake High School since 1993. I would like to introduce the 2016 Exemplary Educator, Mrs. Tracy Sidlowski.
Good morning, and thank you to my colleagues at Westlake High School for bestowing the honor of Exemplary Educator upon me. After 23 years of teaching math at Westlake High School, I have lost track of the number of times I have been asked, how do you put up with teenagers all day long? My response is always the same. They are such great kids. I am proud to have been a small part of the lives of so many wonderful students here at Westlake High School. As I sought out ideas for my speech today, the ones that resonated most with me were, 1, make your speech personal. People remember those. 2, keep it short. They just want their diplomas. And 3, it really doesn't matter what you say. No one is listening anyway. As I look back at the graduation speeches at my own daughter's commencement a couple of weeks ago, I realized how accurate those ideas were. I remember the personal parts of the graduation speeches. I especially liked the short speeches, and I was guilty of not listening at times. Throughout commencement, my thought drifted several times to my daughter. The day she was born, the sleepless nights, her first day of school, the countless soccer games, her best friend, her first boyfriend, the hours of homework every day, and the day she committed to play Division I college soccer. Then I watched her hobble across the stage to receive her diploma just 4 days after she tore her ACL. And I realized how, in the blink of an eye, this journey called life will be full of detours. To help you determine which road to take, follow 3 simple principles I preach daily in my classroom. Spend your time wisely, do what makes you proud, and put the effort in. Graduates, you have your whole life ahead of you. But trust me when I say it goes by too fast. Before you know it, you'll be moving on to the next chapter of your life. So relish the time you have. The time you have with your family and the time you have with your friends. Time is the one resource you can never replace once it's gone. Don't waste this valuable commodity doing things that aren't worth your while. Use your time wisely. And if you aren't using your time wisely, stop and start doing things that are worthy of your time. The most important principle I have tried to instill in my own children is make me proud, do the right thing. This applies to nearly every aspect of life. In school, if you forget to do an assignment, don't copy it. If you didn't study for a test, don't ask someone for the answers. Take the bad grade and chalk it up as a lesson learned. Treat other people with respect. Everyone has a battle that they're fighting. Be considerate and be compassionate. At the end of the day, people will remember you by how you made them feel. Make good choices in your life, and pride will follow. And if you aren't proud of something you are doing, stop and start doing things that make you proud. Life is a series of events. Some we have control over, some we don't. However, each event, good or bad, shapes us into becoming who we are. Inevitably, something will happen to make you wonder, why me? Those are the events that challenge you and make you stronger. Almost 6 years ago to the day, I was driving home on the last day of school. Windows open, sunglasses on, radio blaring. I remember thinking, life is great. The next day, a reality check. I was diagnosed with cancer. During my year-long battle involving chemotherapy, radiation, and surgeries, my oncologist kept referring to me as the poster child for cancer treatment. I never understood why at the time. I just did what I was told. I showed up. I did everything I should to get myself better. I never complained, and I never let cancer stop me from doing the things I loved, teaching and spending time with my family. Now looking back, I realize that battling cancer is a lot like battling life. You've got to show up. You've got to trudge through. You've got to do everything in your power to get better. Don't complain, and don't let life stop you from doing the things you love. Be the poster child for your own life. And if you are not showing up to this journey called life, stop and start showing up. You only get one life. Make the most of it.
Good morning, everyone. I needed to start actually referencing something Tommy said. After 30 years of supervising dances, and from a father's perspective, homecoming with the lights on is awesome. Great dance. Members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Palmer, parents and guests, thank you for joining us on this special day. Westlake High School class of 2016, congratulations. This class represents something special for me. I've had the opportunity to get to know you over the last 13 years. Even more so, I've had the opportunity to get to know many of the parents and families of the class of 2016. We've been at the same events over the years. We volunteered at the same elementary fun fairs, the same field days, the same music a la mode shifts. You see, I have a son in the class of 2016, and he is our last child to graduate, all from Westlake High School. Conversations that I've had with people in recent weeks and with members of the class of 2016, I've become aware that the class of 2016 has a number of those last children. You also have some first children. So first children, you are the oldest kid in your immediate family. The first one that your parents will see graduate from high school. If you are the first child in your immediate family to reach high school commencement, class of 2016, please do me a favor, stand up. If you are the first child to reach commencement. Congratulations. You may be seated. You first children represent all of the hope that we have for our own children. First children always seem to elicit the ultimate in parental optimism. Your parents probably read all of the trendy parenting books when you were little. There was an imperative to make sure that you could have all you could ever need. Your parents paid very, very special attention to the milestones, and I bet they agonized over which one of the bazillion pictures they took of you to submit for the senior slideshow. You are the special one. Despite, excuse me. I said if I could check that, they were right. Despite conventional wisdom, first children, you are in fact a unique and beautiful snowflake. I am the oldest of 8 brothers and sisters in my family, so I am a first child myself. I believe that extensive research has confirmed that first children are the smartest, best looking, and the highest achieving of all children in families. But as I said, this class also has a number of last children, including my own son. If you are the last child in your immediate family to reach commencement, please stand. Congratulations. Seriously, everything that I covered when I talked about first children does not apply. To be completely honest, most of the people in this room are just happy that you made it this far alive, and that those of us that fill role models in your life hopefully did not break you in the process, and you will be successful despite that. Whether we admit it or not, there are differences between firsts and lasts. It's most obviously illustrated, and parents will understand this, in what I call the Binky story. And that is, when our first children were born and the pacifier fell out of their mouth, we stopped the world, called in hazmat, picked it up, boiled it, bought some high-end disinfectant before it ever went back into a child's mouth. Last children, you have the best immune systems in the world. When that pacifier fell out of a moving car, bounced and landed into a field that had just been spread with manure, we wiped it off on our sleeve and snuck it back.
Amen.
But I apologize, I was moving too fast. In my comments, I seem to have left out the middle children in the crowd. Of course, as middle children, you are used to that, so I'll just move on. Okay. If you are a middle child in your family, please stand up. It is your chance. Back to first and last. Here's a question. We joke about it, just like the Binky sterilization techniques we as parents use, but the definition of success really does change between first and lasts. When you started your first day of high school, you probably had a vision of what you wanted to do, what you wanted to become, what you promised to avoid, what you promised never to miss. You planned on evaluating success based on your attainment of certain goals when you started high school. So my question is, has that changed now that you finished your last day of high school? Did you accomplish what you set out to do? Are you the person you hope to become? Did you avoid all of the pitfalls? Or maybe, if you couldn't avoid them, did you at least learn something from them? Did you miss anything you really wish you hadn't missed? I read an article a few weeks ago when I was looking for some inspiration that talked about the idea that if 50 years from now they invented time travel, and you had a chance to go back to the date of high school graduation, and you looked at those 50 years, would you do them differently? Would you ask yourself, what did I regret? What would I do again? What really, after 50 years, turned out to be most important? You see, I believe that the unplanned experiences and the moments that we encounter every single day leave the greatest mark on us. So keep in mind, 50 years from now, if they do invent time travel, do not spend time going back to get the things you've missed. Seek them out and enjoy them now. Instead, spend time going back to the 80s. I had a full head of hair, it was awesome. Last and first, you're surrounded by people who've probably always been there for you. For them, today is all about lasts and the past. They are here right now remembering all of your firsts, and at this point, all of the lasts that they as parents and loved ones are experiencing. All of the individual moments that made you who you are today and got you to those chairs. They've helped you along the way, no matter how talented you think you are, they are responsible for you reaching this point. For you, it's all about firsts, and that's pretty cool, because at this part in your life, one of the neatest facts is that every first is followed by a last, and every last is followed by a first. So tomorrow is the first day of a new chapter. Today you can begin making plans for the next chapter of your life. Today is yet another first, but a different, kind of unexplored kind of first. You are responsible. As you start this next first, remember a few things. Whether it's meant as a humorous comment about pairing a first and last child or a serious observation, keep in mind that your definition of how you succeed evolves as you do. Plan ahead a little bit, but don't get so focused on the plan that you miss opportunities to grow, change, and change your worldview based on your experiences. Always look forward with an awareness that at some point you have to pause and look backward. Be happy with what you see. Soon, many of you will find yourselves in a new place, with new people, new freedom, and new consequences, both positive and negative. So remember, life is short, break as many rules as possible, forgive other people quickly, love other people truly, and laugh uncontrollably. And as long as nobody got hurt, never ever regret anything that made you smile. Graduating class of 2016, thank you for the hard work and pride that you brought to Westlake High School. Good luck, congratulations, be safe, and God bless you. Mr. Palmer, Mrs. Winter, and members of the Westlake Board of Education, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present the graduating class of 2016. As a principal of Westlake High School, I hereby certify that all members of the class of 2016 listed to receive diplomas have met or exceeded the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Ohio Department of Education and the Westlake City Schools Board of Education. As we begin, I respectfully ask that family and friends in the audience please refrain from noisemakers and horns during the presentation of diplomas. I make that request each year, and we still have a few, so I ask that you not do it. Again, you will ensure each graduate and his or her loved ones have pride in hearing their student's name announced without an interruption. No name will be read until everyone can hear it. Thank you in advance for your respect for these honored graduates. So at this time, I'd like to call upon Mr. Palmer, Mrs. Winter, members of the Board of Education, Mrs. Hazenall, and the officers of the class of 2016 for the presentation of diplomas.
Alexis Victoria Mann. Thomas Christopher Bowles. Jacob George Joseph Kraft. Haley Elizabeth McIntyre. Anna May Renkel. Emma Shin Steinman.
David Russell Abdul. Adam Mohammed Abdulhadi. Amir Amin Abed. Alex Michael Abuzaral. Malik Isa Abu Hamza. Ivana Renee Alar. Nicholas Anthony Albany. Abdulaziz Muhammad Aldosari. Conrad Joseph Alphys. Badera Ali. Jasmine Assam Ali. Julia Alushi. Nathan Christopher Andrews. Amor Majak Angan.
Michelle Maureen Apple. Abed Alaziz Nayal Hassan. Faraz Amir Hassan. Sarah Hassan Hassan. Massimo Fausto Astori.
Nafuz Imad Awad. Emma Helen Bachman. Demetrius Lee Baker. Andres Edward Bolotis. Adam Jamil Barghouti. Nico Taylor Barnett. Maya Caitlin Bauer. Michael Donovan Weaver. Megan Michelle Beckwith. Emma Wynn Beekman. Margaret Lee Behan. Antonio William Belmonte. Evan Michael Burnett. Layla Teresa Blackburn. Rebecca Hope Blair. Michael Alexander Borman. John Jerome Bogart. Marissa Ann Bowser. Haley Marie Brooks. Caitlin Marie Brown. Amanda Ray Rucheri. Matthew Edward Buttinger. Marissa Jane Bush. Zachary Taylor Busser. Jeremy Jacob Busher. Dominic James Campo. Amanda Lynn Cando. Canepa. Allison Noel Cantrell. Corey Connie Carmichael. Haley Noel Carson. Maxwell John Chappell. Mingda Chen. Julia Marie Tranowski. Evan Burnell Chrisman. Alex Margaret Clark. Victoria Lynn Nicole Cohen. Grace Ann Coleman. Stephen Perry Columbro. Aiden Michael Corrigan. Michael Joseph Corrigan. Aaron Madison Cox. Michael Crespo Alvarado. Nicole Veronica Cusick. Autumn Latrice Custer. Nicole Marie Davis. Dante Michael Dellavello. Shivani Patel Desai. Carl Andrew Dessler. Amelia Rose Devon. Melanie Diaz. Nico Carmelo DiGiulio. Keenan Jeff Dinchman. Madeline Mavis Dornan. Haley Danielle Dunlap. Claire Devin Dunphy. Alexander Douglas Deborah. Aya Mohammed Elbatar. Fedwa Elder.
Nadine Nellie Elias. Caroline Jane English. Rebecca Ann Essig. Benjamin Robert Evans. Brody Chase Evans. Madison Lynn Evans. Samantha Louise Evans. Timothy Jason Thayer. Emily Ann Feltner. Julia Giuseppina Farrow. Adam Christopher Fife. Logan Patrick Fisher. Marley Ann Flanagan. Angela Marie Fleming. Brittany Morgan Fleming. Andrew James Floyd. Emma Noel Franklin. Leah Michelle Franklin. Audrey Louise Friedman. Sean Patrick Freeman.
Monica Ann Fury. Benjamin William Gallagher. Brian Michael Garuda. Justin Tyler Godfrey. Margaret Therese Goldberg. Lindsay Rose Golick. Parker Edward Goodman. Andrea Rachel Goodson. Kristen Christopher Grimes. Joseph Bevan Guay. Rebecca Marie Gershio. Margaret Ann Guilfoyle. Brittany Lee Gula. Crystal Renee Gump. Robin Elise Hageman. Nadine Tassim Hamida. Lillian Charlotte Hannibal. Jaquan Rakem Hardy. Stephen Thomas Hayes. Leah Marie Hemphill. Jillian Lee Henkelman. Madison Paige Henkelman. Nathaniel Patrick Hofford. Matthew Lee Hong. Taylor Michelle Hood. Jessica Nicole Hook. Ryan Robert Cooper. Samantha Melissa Horwitz. Brett Hampton Howell. Austin Huang. Sarah Ann Heward. Kayla Ann Ianello. Alex Taishi Igizawa. Elise Nicole Ilias. Nicholas James Irwin. Ala Aldin Abdel Nasser Jaber. Zoe Lane Jarvis Deemer. Emily Mae Johnson. Jacob Garrett Jones. Brenna Therese Kane. Madeline Patricia Caraca. Nicholas Andrew Karen. Bradley Allen Ketcher. Abigail Rosemary Kay. Caitlin Alexis Kieras. Elise Margaret Kennedy. Farah Priyanka Karche. Simran Jyothi Khosla. Timothy James Keltico. Rama Kalani. Rachel Jinju Kim. Taeho Kim. Trisha Elizabeth King. Austin James Kinney. Delilah Helen Corella. Audrey Renee Kolar. Philomena Joy Colasar.
Michael Mohammed Mahmoud Kolab. Owen Jacob Kruger. Alexander Lewis Kuhn. Yan Kwok. Max Joseph Lackey. Basil Habib Lahoud. Joseph Hassam Lahoud. Joshua Minas Lahoud. James Joseph Lazebnik. Catherine Nicole Liu. Katie Francis Liggett. Adelaide K. Lipschutz. Taiba Vani. Jacob Ian Mahan. Madison Grace Mancini. Travis Allen Mandy. Colton Edward Manning. Madison Lauren Manson. Peter Frederick Martins.
Colin Vincent Martin. Janae Shaquan McBride. Maureen Eric McCurvey. Patrick Brian McInnes. Kathleen Therese McHugh. Sarah Marie Bellarano. Macy Logan Menachini. Trevor James Metzger. Alex James Miller. Ariana Nicole Millsap. Mahi Niraj Mystery. Mervat Izzadeen Muhammad. Khalid Abdullah Montez. Nicholas Paul Morach. Emily Liza Mowry. Amira Muntasser. Mohamed Muntasser. Bila Saeed Mustafa. Violet Hani Nader. Omar Sami Najjar. Samantha Rebecca Napoli. Paige Jacqueline Novell. Devin Michael Nanari. Kelly Elizabeth O'Neill. Alex Celis Milagros Ocana. Malik Kamal Odatala. Katerina Nicolia Kakis. Anna Therese Parcham. Caroline Grace Pavlo. Allison Grace Pekala. Danielle Catherine Pellegrino. Cass Penagore. Ian Walter Pincus. Jack Robert Plaza. Pullman. Savannah Lee Potter. Zachary David Edward Kremen. Eric James Prescott. Maxwell Michael Crexton. Rebecca Marie Crexton. Ryan Liam Pringle. Michael Shepard Pritchard. Haley Catherine Quinlan. Rachel Renee Ray. Patai Rohi Raman. Fatia Samir Rahman. Layat Osama Rahman. Gabriel Michael Rappaport. Jason Matthew Reynolds. Jack Easton Redinger. William Allen Riley. Rachel Ann Rupaski. Allie Lori Roberts. John Creighton Rhodes. Caitlin Daniela Ross. Jackson Thomas Ruthier. Salvatore William Russo.
Jake Edward Rybar. Sarah Luna Sabat. Adam Nabil Salah. Ronnie Joseph Salah. Neme Salty. Natalie Elizabeth Semina. Nazreen Spade. Mark Gregory Schuler. Michael Christopher Sedlak. Abigail Nicole Seguin. Alexandra Mercy Selesky. Ali Hasnat Shah. Harleen Shergill. Claire Heather Maria Shoemaker. Audrey Michelle Simmerman. Allison Marie Simon. Emily Faye Simon. Savannah Grace Sinclair. Allison Rose Smith. Jared Tyler Summers.
Samuel James Silverpool. Emily Thompson Spinelli. Joseph Allen Spitznagel. Rachel Ann Stanko. Kayla Rochelle Stanford. Austin Michael Stapleton. Adeline Marie Steffen. Patrick Victor Steffen. Cameron Anjo Stewart. Timothy Andrew Stone. Emma Rose Sullivan. Alexandria Anna Senegal. Samantha Marie Serber. Carolyn Ann Suter. Sierra Elizabeth Swisher. Alexis Jane Taylor. Cameron Walter Thies. Alina Toll. Logan Michael Trindet. Nicola Marie Trovato. Patrick Joseph Trunzo. Catherine Wanling Sway. Ryan Thomas Unger. Lori Lynn Unger. George Unruh. Emily Ann Barnes. Samuel Ethan Vecchio. Angela Marie Vega. Amy Marie Vanetti. Ellen Isabel Wagner. Natalie Ann Wall. David Michael Wanhanen. Paige Lamore Ward. Alexandria Sue West. Fatima Ali Whitty. John Paul Willie. Natalie Marie Wise. Zachary Joseph Wise. Thomas Jean Withers. Jared Samuel Wolford. Kyle Ludwig Wong. Lucas Joshua Yeoman. Cindy Yu. Reed Alexander Zale. Mahmoud Ashraf Zayed. Ryan David Zubricki. On behalf of the Westlake High School class of 2016, I would like to thank Mrs. Winter and the Board of Education and formally accept our diplomas. Now I would like to introduce Senior Class President Jacob Kraft for a message from the graduates.
Welcome to all in attendance this morning. To begin, I would like to take a moment to thank some people without whom we wouldn't be here today. Superintendent Palmer, Mr. Freeman, members of the board, teachers, coaches, staff, parents, grandparents, family, and friends. You all have been with us every single step of the way, and we can't thank you enough for the constant support you have given us during our high school careers. In the words of Reverend Neil Kakuthi, one of the speakers at our baccalaureate ceremony, we are ready to take the baton and become the leaders of tomorrow through passion and compassion. Now I'd like to say congratulations to the Westlake High School class of 2016. Our years and years of hard work, determination, and sleepless nights have paid off, and we're ready to journey into the next stage of our lives. Whether that is going to college, joining the armed forces, taking a year off, or some other path, this is truly the beginning of the rest of our lives, and it is the first chance to go out on our own and make an impact. However, even though today we close the door on our time at Westlake High School and eagerly await the start of what is to come, we cannot forget the years we've spent here. Although the days of pep rallies, class Olympics, and other competitions that our class always won have come to an end, we need to keep these memories close. In the words of Dr. Seuss, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory, so hold on to your memories. Even more importantly, we need to stay in touch with all the amazing friends we've met throughout this long adventure. Time is a precious commodity. When we've spent our time, it's gone and we can't get it back. However, we shouldn't live our lives with an attitude of my time is constantly running out. We should be focusing our lives on how we can make the most out of the time that we have. Go on adventures, achieve your goals, don't dwell on things that go wrong. Stay optimistic and do something that makes you truly happy. Imagine that there is a bank account that credits your account each morning with $86,400. It carries over no balance from day to day. What would you do? Of course, the smart thing to do would be to draw out every cent each day. Each of us has such a bank, but it holds time, an even more limited commodity than money. Every morning, it credits us with 86,400 seconds. You can only live in the present, on today's allotted assets, and make smart investments each day. We each have limited time, but that doesn't mean we have to live in fear of when we make our last withdrawals. Each of us can spend that time making a difference in this world. Make the most out of every day. I've learned in my life that good friends help us to spend our time wisely and make those smart investments of time. But that's not all. Friends do so much more. They build us up when we're down, they give us memories that we'll never forget, and they impact our lives so much more than we know. I know that my friends pushed me to do a lot more than I ever thought I would, and whenever I felt overwhelmed or down, I'd always have someone to talk to or a shoulder to lean on. Overall, friends improve our lives, and we can't take them for granted. We should always strive to hold on to the friendships that we've built over the years. The friendships that we've created at Westlake have the potential to last a lifetime, and staying in touch can help to make them last. Don't make today or the day we leave for college our final goodbye to those sitting with us right now. Visit old friends, come to reunions, talk on the phone, and meet up with each other when you come home for breaks. Above all, never forget our time here at Westlake High School. Our alma mater states, but the memories will still be near as we strive toward our goal. Hold on to those memories. Remember the friends you've made in your 4 years at Westlake High School. Make it a goal to make these friendships last a lifetime. So as our time here comes to a close, remember where we came from. Never forget the experiences we made and the people we've met along the way in Westlake. And always make it a goal to impact our world in a positive way by making the most out of every moment. Even the smallest actions can change a life. I feel blessed to be graduating with such an amazing class, and I'm happy to call you all my friends. I wouldn't be standing up here today if it weren't for all of you. For now, farewell, and I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Congratulations, class of 2016, we made it.
This time I'd like to call senior members of local music program to the podium, and then ask that everyone in attendance please rise and join them in the singing of the Westlake High School alma mater. The words are on the back of the program.
High school days are forever dear, but Father Time takes his toll. Yet the memories will still be near as we strive toward our goal. So the right to the left. Congratulations.
This morning we started the ceremony out with some comments from our superintendent and some advice from a sports great, John Wooden. This morning on the news, I heard that we lost Muhammad Ali. So if he was here giving advice, he would tell our graduates that their hands cannot hit what their eyes cannot see. So float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Westlake High School class of 2016, on behalf of your faculty, and for the final time in the Westlake City Schools, you are dismissed.